Welcome. So we're going to go through a body weight only HIIT workout today. We're going for 5 rounds. Exercise 1 is 20 push-ups. Now, if you hear that and you're like, holy smokes, this is not for me, let me give you some modifications, okay? You could do a push-up on your knees. You could do a push-up along an edge of a couch. You could do a push-up even at a wall, okay? So find the variation that works for you. The second exercise we're gonna do is a squat jump. Again, if that sounds way too intense for you right now, just use it as inspiration for something to work towards, and you'll go for as many regular air squats as you can, okay? And then the third exercise is a bicycle. So we're going to count that as 1, 1, and go for 20 of those as well. We're going for 5 rounds of that sequence, and you're going for time. So if this is your first time through this workout, you might just move to each exercise as I do, and you may or may not get in all the reps. If I've created a fitness program for you, then this workout is designed appropriately in your week to complement the rest of your strength training work for the week. If you're just watching this on YouTube, you can enjoy it as you do. And if you are working with my fitness program and this is in your app, you may only use this video one time just to get acquainted with the flow, the exercises, the modifications, and then follow the app. So there's some room here for fluidity, for variation, 20, 20, 20, upper body exercise, a lower body exercise, and a core. We're going to take our first set and utilize it as a warm-up set, okay? I did just walk my neighborhood for about 20 minutes, so I am warmed up. Towards the end of that walk, I worked with moving my arms some. So you do want to warm up before even getting to the first set, which is a warm-up, okay? We are older than we used to be, which does not mean we are not as capable. The potential is absolutely inside of us. But it does require us to warm up appropriately. So make sure you're warm. If you're not going for a walk, maybe you are dancing around your house for 10 to 20 minutes. We want to feel as if we're ready to really push ourselves, okay? After that first round, I'm going to really be picking up the pace. I'm going to be taking not the warm-up variation of the exercise, but the full exercise. So if you are more of a beginner, go ahead and just continue through doing what we did in the first round throughout the entire workout. All right, so let's go ahead and begin with push-ups. 20 push-ups here. We're looking for full range of motion, tight core and head in alignment with the spine, okay? So no dropping the head. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Exhale on the way up. Nicely done. Transition up into 20 squats here. The feet are fairly wide. I would say at least shoulder distance apart. The feet are slightly turned out, and the knees are tracking in the same direction that the center toes are facing. Keep a lift in the pelvic floor and in the low belly, okay? So all in through here, lift when you're at the bottom of your squat. And if you can do that at the same time that you're keeping your upper traps relaxed, You're doing the advanced version. 3, 2, 1. Great. Right to the floor for our bicycles. Now, no pulling with the arms and head. Keep the elbows wide. Utilize the side waistline to cross the midline. Here we go. Follow the breath, find the breath. Find the breath and follow the breath. Just notice if your feet are doing their own kind of thing. Can you enliven the feet by spreading your toes? Almost like you have a stiletto shoe on your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Roll to your side. Preparing for round 2. We're going to come into 20 push-ups. All right, up the ante. If you're on the knees, see if you can do a couple on your feet. If you need to stay at the wall, do that. Let's go for 20. Preparing with a deep breath for squats, squat jumps, or a variety of the two together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep the chest up. Keep the head above the heart. Look out, way out far in front of you. Tune in with the core. Is it strong or is it sloppy? Relax the shoulders. Power in the legs. Relax the jaw. Whew. I won't lie, it's hard to count and talk at the same time. Bicycles. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. You got the stiletto shoes on. Pulling with the side waistline. And release. Roll to your side. Catch your breath here. Grab a drink if you need. We're preparing for round 3. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Full range of motion. Strong core. You might have to rest. That's okay. Just complete your 20. Wow. Preparing for the squat jumps. Here we go. Relax the shoulders. Track the knees. Okay, I don't want to see the knees collapsing. None of that. Oh. Bicycle. Let's go. Elbows wide. Oh yeah, take a break. Find your breath. Just preparing to be ready to come back for our next set of push-ups. If you're finding that you need to break these push-ups up, maybe 4 sets of 5, 2 sets of 10, then do that. Okay, if you need to do some on your knees, do some on a countertop, do that. 20 push-ups, let's go. Wow, I was not expecting to be so blown out already with the push-ups. All right, right into the squat jumps. I'm gonna count them this time. Here we go. 10, 15, 20. Right into our bicycles. That was round 4. Relax. Stay focused on the breath and breathe. You don't even have to be in your next set of push-ups yet in your mind. Okay, stay in your body here and now. Roll to your side. Push yourself up. Okay. I'm taking this set to my knees, man. Last time I had to do them in sets of 2 on the last set of 10. So that's kind of a cue for me to drop down the intensity. So I want to be able to rep out more than just 2 at a time. Okay. So find your place that's appropriate and let's get them done. 20 push-ups. Shouldn't be so easy that you blaze through them either, okay? If that's the case, you need to intensify the variation. Okay. The good news, we're done with push-ups. Let's get into the squat jumps. 420. Shoulders are relaxed. Legs are powerful. Come on. Feel the strength of the legs. Speak to the strength of the legs. Speak into that. Encourage that. Come on, baby. Get it. Get it. Let's go. Ah, nice work. Bicycles. I hope you're breathing like I'm breathing. From the core, not from the front of the neck. LFG. Okay. Absolutely phenomenal job. We are going to conclude in supine butterfly with one hand on your beating heart and one hand on your belly. Soften here. Breath by breath. Begin to throttle back. Slow it down. And deepen the breath. We'll be here for 1 minute. Extend your legs long, but keep the torso still. See if you can soften even more deeply now. Let go. Placing both hands on your heart, just take a moment to acknowledge the miracle that's pulsating aliveness through you now. Take presence to that. Thank you, breathing in and out. Bend your knees, roll over to your side. Push yourself up with your arms. So that concludes our HIIT workout. If you are doing this with me in my fitness app, I'll have an appropriate cool down for you there. Otherwise, finish here with a few stretches of your own. Maybe settle into lying on the floor for a deep relaxation, really allowing yourself to shift into more of a rest and digest energetic state of being. If you'd like to find out more about training with me, about having personalized plans designed just for you, drop me a comment below this workout and we'll